You know how most speakers, authors, and coaches struggle to get found and make real money? Our featured speaker solves that. She utilizes her Genie technique to help those clients make real money and get found. She is certified digital marketer partner. She's an Infusionsoft certified partner, a Google partner, an Active Campaign partner, a certified guerrilla marketing master trainer. She's a great partner to have if you want to get found and make more money. Please welcome Jean Lanoue.
Thank you. So, there are only 3 ways that you can make more money. I call them my 3 G's. You want to know what they are?
Yeah.
All right. You can get more clients. You can get your clients to come back more often. Or you can get a higher average sale. There's only 3 ways. I am Jean Lanoue, and I do digital marketing, but it wasn't always that way. My husband and I had a successful business, 2 kids, the perfect life. We were quite wealthy. We had everything that we wanted. And then it was 2007. Yeah. And so we pretty much lost everything. We had a referral-based business, and in a referral-based business, we didn't have a constant funnel of leads. And so I learned a hard lesson. But during this process, I met Laura Langmeyer, the millionaire maker, and Kevin Harrington from Shark Tank. He's one of the original sharks. And I realized I had been doing things the hard way. I had been depending on people to grow my business instead of growing my business myself. So then I met Ryan Deiss. Ryan Deiss is the owner of Digital Marketer. It is one of the largest marketing firms in the United States and probably the world. They hold events with 4,000 or 5,000 people there. So when I got to partner with Ryan, my world changed. I became obsessed with funnels, obsessed with sales funnels. I learned everything that there was to learn. I took every program. The thing was, it was everywhere, right? It was hard. Who did I listen to? Where did I go? So after many months of trying, I finally figured it out, and I had my first $30,000 month. And I was pretty happy. And then I figured, this is how you make money with funnels. So I created this technique so that it's simple, so that no one else would have to go through what I had to go through in trying to figure it all out. So it's a 5-step process. That's all you have to know. You generate, which means you go out, you speak, you meet people, you do Facebook advertising, you engage. The key to engaging is to talk to people about what it is they raise their hand about, and to keep talking to them about that until they're ready to hear about something else. And then you nurture them, which means that I'm going to give away my best stuff. Yeah, for free. I'm going to give you my best stuff. Because I want you to say, if this is the free stuff, I can't even imagine what the paid stuff must look like. And then you're going to intrigue. And by intrigue, that means what makes you different? Why do you stand out? There's probably, hate to tell you this, there's probably somebody else that does the same thing you do. And so what makes you stand out from them? For me, I make it simple, right? I have a 5-step process. And then you want to escalate, which means that you want to move them up the ladder. So they're going to start out as a stranger, but you want to move them to become a raving fan. You want them to love you, to trust you, and to believe in you so that they tell others about you. So Aman and Efreen, they have a multi-million-dollar offline business. They tried to bring it online without a funnel. So on their first webinar, they had 20 people. And that's pretty consistent for them, around 20 people. So the first time we used an actual funnel system where we were talking to people about what they wanted and we weren't trying to bring them straight into a webinar, they actually had 90 people show up and they sold a $10,000 program on that. Not a bad first shot, right? And then Joe Barnes, he tried for years to make money online. And then he finally built an actual funnel with all of the pieces. And now he's consistently making $20,000 a month. So approximately 96% of the visitors that come to your website are not ready to buy. So what does that mean? Do you just forget about them? No. So when they come to your website, you need to intrigue them, right? You need to get them to want to communicate with you more. So there are only 3 ways in which you can grow your business. However, there are 73 different things that you could be doing at any given point in time to make that happen. So there's 47 ways you can get more customers. There are 13 ways that you can get your customers to come back more often. And there are 13 ways that you can get a higher average sale. So I don't know about you, but no wonder I was overwhelmed, right? What do I do? What do I do first? So I've created the puzzle. There's 9 pieces to the puzzle. And if you work on one of those pieces each week, and the first week getting clear because you need to get clear on you and what you want and who your target is, and then each week you take one piece of those puzzle, you'll have a 6-figure funnel at the end of 10 weeks. If you already are making 6 figures online, this will take you to the 7-figure. All right, so none of these pieces work solely on their own. This is extremely important. If you have a terrible product, this will not work. It's like, in order to get massive results, you have to provide great content and have a simple system. All right, so there are 73 different ways, right? So I want you to play with me for just a minute and imagine that this is you on this cliff on the one side, and you're trying to get over to the other side, to where your pot of gold is. Can you imagine what your pot of gold is? Most people don't have complete bridges, right? So we have 3 bridges that are going across, but most people have half-built bridges. You start something. Somebody said, I need to do a webinar. So you do a webinar, almost. And then somebody said, you should probably be doing a podcast. So you do a podcast, almost. You probably have an autoresponder system, but maybe you're not really using it. And the thing is, there are 73 different things that you could be doing, so no wonder that the bridges only get half built. But imagine being able to complete those bridges to get to your pot of gold. So it's time for you to step onto the magic carpet and join me and open up a whole new world with the next funnel system. It's a system that takes all of the guesswork out of your implementation and provides you with a step-by-step way to answer those 3 Gs, to get more clients, to get your customers to come back more often, and to get a higher average sale. I am not actually magic, even though my company's name is Digital Marketing Genie. I am not actually magic, but you can do this if I can do this. So here's the thing. I created a system 10 weeks to a 6-figure funnel. It's a full online course. It's 10 weeks. The total value is $4,088. And you can see you get, lots of bonuses. And it's for you if you want to make more money, if you want to have raving fans, if you want to better serve your prospects and customers, and you want an easy button for your marketing. You'll create all of those pieces that we were talking about. You're going to create every single one of them in this 10-week program. And it's completely online, and it's 100% guaranteed. You're going to tons of videos, cheat sheets. And I said the total value is $4,088, but for you guys, it's half price. And of course, for the first 3 people that come back and see me, it's going to be completely free. First 3. But here's the thing, I want to help all of you because I don't want you guys to be where I was, right? So you're one, okay? And so I had, so here, one simple tweak that we made, Jeannie Levinson with Guerrilla Marketing, you heard Clint mention her earlier, right? And so one tweak that we made to her lead magnet or attraction offer, as I like to call it, got her 7,000 leads versus 500 leads. And so just one tweak. So for everyone in the room that comes back to see me, you will all get the lead magnet attraction offer module because I want all of you to succeed.
All right.